Hey, what's going on, guys? It's your boy Keyshawn, and welcome back to what should be part 21 of our Pokemon Emerald playthrough. Hope you guys are doing awesome today. Let's go ahead and hop in here because we got some exciting stuff to get into. We got 8 Pokemon in the Pokédex and 3 badges, 9 hours on the clock, and we're here atop of Mount Chimney, about to take on the leader of Team Magma. So just to catch you up on events, we passed through Full Arbor Town where the residents told us that there was some trouble being a brood. We went to Meteor Falls to see what was going on. When we got there, we found out that Team Magma had stolen some meteorite from a scientist and then was bringing it here to Mount Chimney. We then ran into Team Aqua that was like, yo, we gotta stop them. Team Aqua ran this way, started fighting Team Magma. Now we are here to finish off the battle. So without further ado, let's get right into it. We battled all of the other Team Magma members and stuff that were here the last video, and now we just have the big boss left here. So let's double check our Pokemon. I'm actually gonna heal up real quick just to make sure that everybody is full health, fully ready to go, and I think we're ready. The power contained in the meteorite. By amplifying its power with this machine, Mount Chimney's volcanic activity will instantly intensify. Its energy will grow deep inside the crater and Who are you? I'd heard Archie bemoaning a child. I've never heard that word before. Bemoaning a child who's been meddling in Team Aqua's affairs. It must be you, he meant. Huh. So you're thinking of interfering with us, Team Magma. Now you listen. Long ago, living things used the land to live and grow. That is why land is all important. It is the cradle of all. That is why Team Magma is dedicated to the expansion of the landmass. It is for further advancement of humankind and Pokemon. And for that, we need the power of what sleeps within this mountain. Oh, there was no need for you to learn that much, but no matter, I'll teach you the consequences of meddling in our grand design. So here we are taking on Archie, the leader of Team Magma, or Maxie, Archie. Archie is the leader of Team Aqua. I'm stupid. Maxie. I always get those mixed up. But Maxie is the leader of Team Magma, and that kind of makes sense. Aqua, Archie, Magma, Maxie. But yeah, let's see what we can do here. He's got a Mighty N in here, which is a little scary because it does have a stupid flinch on the bite, but let's see. Yeah, it's really not doing that much damage. We're gonna go to Mellow Mush here. I was thinking he would start with something else. I don't know why, but it is all good. My man Mellow Mush is out here. Go to Mach Punch, and this thing's dead. Very easy. There we go. Humpy Backy grew up a level. Trying to learn Takedown. We'll get rid of Growl. Sure, why not? Takedown is kind of like a double-edged sword. It does a decent amount of damage, but it also hurts the user a little bit. So, you kind of use it with a grain of salt. Camera Up. This is the Pokemon that I thought was coming out, but it's alright. We'll just use Big Kahuna. This is what I thought he was going to start with. This is the evolution of Humpy Backy. I don't know how he has one at level 25 because that is not when it evolves. But hey, I should have used Water Gun. Why didn't I use Water Gun? It's all good. But yeah, this is the evolved version of Numel. This thing's actually a beast. I love Camera Up so much. It's definitely a weird looking Pokemon, but it hits. It hits. This Water Gun should kill it, to be honest. Okay, I guess not. It's fire and water type, or fire and ground type, so it should be 4 times weak to this Water Gun. But the Water Gun really doesn't do that much damage base, so there we go. Very nice. And his last Pokemon is a Zubat. I feel like this is totally flipped around. I feel like I remember this the other way. Like where he started with a Camera Up, went Zubat, and then went the Mighty Inna, but hey. Psychic should finish this off. Beautiful. Thank you, the Wither. And really not a hard battle. Magma leader Maxie is down. You suck. Disband the team. But enough. I will back off this time. But don't think this is the last you've seen of Team Magma. Even without the meteorite, if we obtain that orb. Keyshawn, thank you. With your help, we thwarted Team Magma's destruction plan, but you, whose side are you on? It doesn't matter. We will remain vigilant and keep up our pursuit of Team Magma. Keyshawn, we shall meet again. So more and more as we progress, it is seeming like Team Magma is the villain of this game, whereas Team Aqua is actually kind of helping us. So that's what it seems like. But you know, things could change at any moment. But for now, Team Aqua is our allies, helping us take down Team Magma. So we'll see how long that keeps up. And this is not the way to continue, but this is the way I want to go. Just real quick, I really want to go heal up before we go through the next route. Should just use potion and stuff, but it's alright. Pokemon Center is not far away. Just a skip and a jump. Watch, we're gonna get an encounter on this. Oh, never mind. I lied. Move up my way. And Poke Center. So now that we have, you know, taken Mount Chimney off of the mountain, or Team Magma off of Mount Chimney, and you know, everything seems to have gone back to normal, we can get back to our regularly scheduled program and continue to chase after our badges to become a Hoenn Pokemon Master. So that's where we're gonna head to now. The next town where the next gym will be. And we actually have to go back on top of Mount Chimney to get there. It's actually right on the other side of these ridges right here. That's where the town is. This map is laid out so weirdly. Just wait till we go to the other side of the map. When you get to the other side of the map, where there's a bunch of like surfing and stuff involved, there's really no way to tell where you are except for looking at the map. Alright, so we go this way. Lava cookies are Mount Chimney's local specialty. Try one, it's just $200. Sure. We're probably not going to use it to heal status conditions, but we just bought one just to help the old lady out. Support local business, alright? So this is what the team's looking like right now. Very nice, very nice. We'll switch this around like this. Bam! Oh, was that guy not a trainer? I guess not, because he didn't interact with us. But basically, so there's these little steps, right? And if we had the other bike, the acro bike, we could use these to kind of like get up and down the mountain. But since we don't, we kind of have to just, you know, fall down. So going down here, we see this Team Magma member looking at this space in the rock. What? What are you doing here? What am I doing in a place like this? What business is it of yours? So even though we thought Team Magma, you know, got off of Mount Chimney, seems like this one person stood around. He's staring at this rock right here. Is there some significance to this rock? Maybe. They did mention something living inside of Mount Chimney, so maybe that points to that. Only time will tell. Only time will tell. But for now, we need to take out this number. Bloop. There we go, Team Magma member down. Ugh, I should have ducked into our hideout right away. Oh, So he's not gonna move. He's saying, don't worry about me, go wherever you want. So they're definitely plotting something there. We will be back later to find out what. But for now, let's try and take on all the trainers that we can. This place isn't your casual hike. It's not suited for a picnic. Why not? This place is nice, quaint, calm. I'm sure we could lob a picnic up here. I'm sure it wouldn't be no big deal. Headbutt. Oh my goodness. Of course he has effect spore. Well, we're asleep. That's alright. We could wake up in any moment's notice. For now, we're just going to take a couple hits. 2 damage. We're about to wake up right here, watch. Hey, I really don't like to brag on myself or anything, you know what I'm saying? But I do contain myself as a Pokemon master in most situations, alright? Not every situation. There were some moments during my Heart Gold Nuzlocke that were questionable towards that title. But we're going to let that slide because it was my first ever Nuzlocke. But, you know, just sometimes you just got the gift, you know what I'm saying? Right now we need the gift of some type of electric type Pokemon or something because these flying type Pokemon are going to be the bane of me. Beautimus. Oh no, the ground is too bumpy. Doesn't matter, you had a flying type Pokemon. And we got Picnicker Diana's number. And switch things around, try and keep everybody even leveled. A little double battle. I climb this hill every day. I have confidence in my strength. It's awfully scary to shoot down the mountain in one go. Yeah. There used to be like a downward, like, you know, hill type road where I used to live, and I went down on my bike once, like really fast. Like I had gone down on my bike a couple times, but like being moderate about it, kind of slow. But one time I really, like, you know, revved the pedals up and gone down it, and it flipped. I really didn't get hurt, which was like a crazy thing. I had a couple scrapes and whatnot, but I really didn't get hurt. Whenever my bike flipped, like I was a little over halfway down, and then all of a sudden I think I hit a rock, or maybe my momentum was too much or something, or I was leaning forward too much, but my bike literally just like flipped. And yeah, I thought I was gonna die. Like I legit thought I was gonna die. I was moving so fast, but I kind of just like leap forward. You know, I'm a big dude, I can take some hits or whatever. Leap forward, kind of like hit the ground on my shoulder over here, and then just kind of like scraped on it. So I had some scrapes and stuff down here for a little bit. It hurt, you know, I might have shed a tear or two. But yeah, so I do recommend to that person to not go down the hill at any ridiculous speeds, because it hurts, alright? It hurts. And I believe this is the bottom of Mount Chimney here. So let's see. I'm actually gonna switch this around because Big Kahuna is actually about to get some spotlight action in this next gym. I'm sure you could guess why. Got a Zigzagoon. Gotta love Zigzagoon. One of the most reliable Pokemon of all time. That and Bidoof, Barrel, you know. You know, Rattata and Raticate really just don't match up in terms of, like, you know, base game, starting normal Pokemon. Really, you know, they're OGE, but in terms of usefulness, they really don't match up to, you know, your Zigzagoons and your Barrels and stuff, or your Bidoofs. You know, Gen 3 and Gen 4 really knocked it out the park with the starting normal type. And here we are on Route 112, and you're like, why are we still on a route? Just wait, just wait. This guy a trainer? I think he is. No, he's not. I'd like to go to Mauville, but if I went down these ledges, it'd be no easy matter to get back to Lava Ridge. Very right, and reading this sign, it says Lava Ridge Town is right this way, and yes it is. I know you're like, this is a town. Yes, this is like the smallest town in the game. It is literally just, this is how big it is. So we go over to this wall, and we hit this wall, and that's it. That's literally it. Pokemart, Poke Center, this like sauna thing with all these old people, the gym, and 2 houses. That is it in this town here. So welcome to Lava Ridge, this quaint little mountain town. Pokemon Center Hot Springs, an excellent place for relaxing. So that's what this is. Oh, you like hot springs, do you? That's surprising for one as young as you. Being buried in this hot sand is so warm and heavenly. Guy, ouch! A Pokemon dipped my backside. Oh, probably a Krabby down there. I have here an egg. I'd hoped to hatch it by covering it in hot sand by the hot springs, but that doesn't seem to be enough. I've heard it would be best if you were kept together with Pokemon and carried about. You are a trainer, yes, and your Pokemon radiate volatility. So what say you? Will you take this egg to hatch? Sure. So we received this egg because why not? And yeah, got the little eggy now, so that'll just go along with us. And then after taking like 1,000 steps or whatever it is, it hatches. I'm sort of magical. It's sort of magical how just sitting in a hot spring pool can invigorate. I wish I could let my Pokemon soak too. Why not? I think Pokemon get closer to their trainers if they spend time together. The longer the better, that's what I think. I agree. Let's heal up real quick. Appreciate your Nurse Joy as always. Talk to this old fellow right here, see why he's not in the hot springs. Huh, hey kid, you can reach the hot springs from here. If Pokemon are getting rest, so should the trainers. Yeah, I agree. We draw as much hot water as we need, and yet the hot springs never run dry. Isn't it magical? These hot springs appear near active volcanoes. Veins of hot water under the ground are heated by magma to well up as hot springs. Beautiful. Here we are, jumping in this hot spring, dirty old grandma water. They're claiming that these hot springs are good for calming nerves, nervous tension, relieving aching muscles, solving romantic problems, and attracting money. Attracting money? What? If people put Pokemon in hot springs, it might be seriously strange. Why? It might be an electric bath, or a bubble bath, or even a lava bath. True. The Pokemon could totally change the condition of the bath. Let's head over to the Pokemart, see if there's anything cool over here. Some more old people. Use XP to add to the Pokemon speed and battle. Thank you, sir. On Mount Chimney's Peak, there's a local specialty that you can buy only there. Give it to a Pokemon, it'll be elected. See anything cool in here, mister? Not really. So actually more super potions though. We'll buy 6 more. Oh no. We had 13, right? 7 more. I don't know why I thought we had. Whatever. Bam! Alright, and we could check out these 2 houses down here, of course. I bathe in the hot springs every day. I want to become a beautiful and strong gym leader like Flannery. Okay. So we got the herb shop here. Place is pretty cool, but the herbs are pretty expensive, honestly. This is the best one. It revives a fainted Pokemon, but it's 2,800, and I think you could buy a revive for like 1,400 or something like that, so you're better off with a revive. You come to look at herbal medicine in Lava Ridge. That's rather commendable. I like you. Take this. And we get a charcoal, which is actually a pretty useful item. So we go down here. Charcoal raises the power of fire type moves, so you know who that's going to. Mr. Humpy Backy. There we go. Herbal medicine works impressively well, but your Pokemon will dislike you for it. It must be horribly bitter. Yeah. Right, and in here, My wife swore me an egg in the hot springs. This is what she told me. She left 2 Pokemon with the daycare and they discovered that egg. Okay. So that is the lady that gave us the egg. So we have now entrusted that egg. So only time will tell what it will be. You know, when she gave me the egg, I was like, why not? Let's take it, you know? Yeah. I'm not gonna say anything. But yeah, so that is Lava Ridge Town. We have obviously, as you can tell, explored everything except for the gym here. So in the next video, we will head into the Lava Ridge Gym and attempt to get our 4th gym badge. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Everything is greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Stay beautiful.